I guess I'll wait for hello. Nothing. Yeah, got an undercut. My forehead shining. Don't mind it. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Well, the live. Yes, I did. I did an undercut. I wanted something. Well, try something different. So I did it yesterday. Yeah, I was like, might as well, as long as I like it or whatever. But I've been getting compliments on it, so yeah. Thank you. How are you? Yeah. Did you like my live? I'm good. I can't complain. I don't think like no. How was your day going? Yes, ma'am. I'm not that old. Well, I'm not old, but yeah. Oh, okay. That's what's up. You're excused. Like, yeah, everyone been giving me compliments on my hair. Well, some people. I mean, I wouldn't, I'm not trying to say it like that, but like, I like it. So it doesn't really, like the compliments are like an extra boost, but even if no compliments, I would have still been like feeling myself, I guess. Yeah, I went to church today. I'm trying to get my charger, so my other phone's 1%. Yeah, I'm not trying to do too much because I gotta get my charger, but yeah, it was good. Do you want to hear about it? Like, I don't want to just be like, talk about church and stuff if no one wants to hear it. Hello, Chicago Reacts. How are you? I think it was 22. Oh, okay. All right. I guess I was just I'm just playing. So I guess I'll read the scripture so that you like. So the the sermon title will make sense or whatever. I don't want to just like oh well this and that and blah blah blah. So the scripture. I don't know why I'm being all shy, but when I get nervous, I read super fast, and I'm not trying to do that. Whatever. But the scripture was 24. Oh, it was Luke 22, 24 through 34. I guess I read it. I know I can't help it. Like I should be used to this, but I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me. But so Luke 22, well, Luke chapter 22, verses 24 through 34. So it says, I don't know. Okay. So it says, dispute also arose among them as to which of them was considered to be greatest. Jesus said to them, the kings of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who exercise authority over them call themselves benefactors. But you are not to be like that. Instead, the greatest among you should be like the youngest, and the one who rules like the one who serves. For who is greater, the one who is at the table or the one who serves? Is it not the one who is at the table? But I am among you as one who serves. You are those who have stood by me in my trials, and I comfort. Sorry, and I can't pronounce that word, confer, whatever, on you a kingdom, just as my Father conferred one on me, so that you may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom and sit on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Simon, Simon, Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, Simon, that your faith may not fail, and when you have turned back, strengthen your brothers. But he replied, Lord, I am ready to go with you to prison and to death. Jesus answered, I tell you, Peter, before the rooster crows today, you will deny 3 times that you know me. So that was a scripture. Luke 22, Luke chapter 22, verses 24 to 34. Or whatever. So the sermon title was Sifted but Saved. Or whatever. And it's like, how we go through trials and tribulations or whatever, and being sifted, meaning that we going through those trials and tribulations, and God has brought us out of those situations and has saved us from them. But I took notes, like I always take notes, and then like after I take notes, I don't like not understand my writing, or be trying to write fast, but so I'll read some of the notes. It says, God is looking for people that's faithful and willing to do his work. Though you have failed and been sifted, God saved you. And when it said, I said, build up the young and old, who you are in God and Christ Jesus. And when in the scripture it said, when Jesus called Peter Simon, it was because of Simon's attitude. It was like his carnal side, like his human side coming out of him, and not who God and Jesus wanted him to, like who he was in Christ Jesus, pretty much. So that side came out, and that's why he called him Simon, and he called the other disciple Simon too. Um, so Simon is the carnal part of us, I guess, and sifted is how the pastor like defined that, or it was well, he gave an example, and it says stalks of wheat um that are shook up, that are shaken up and down until all the wheat falls on the floor. So it's like you can be beaten and shook up and just torn to pieces, um and that's just God getting you ready for a greater purpose in life. And when you call on Jesus, and everything will begin to change. And it talked about, well, I put um help those that are down. Like, so in the scripture, when he was saying like, once you get through whatever you're going through, look back and help your brothers. um it says everyone's here because of someone's prayer, and it's just Jesus has prayed for you. Stop looking at the past. Look where God has brought you. Um, and it says when the Simon moment comes out where you're acting a fool and you're like being all crazy and whatever. Um, Peter comes in and says, God didn't, when you realize that God didn't bring me this far to leave me now. The devil uses us as trophies. Then they start, when the trophies start to disappear, you know that God is like saving us. So like it's taking back what it is. So that's all I had for that. But yeah, it was good. It was a good service. I hope you're still here. I don't want to. Well, I'm not that good, but since like I take notes when he's like preaching or whatever, so that helps out a lot. Well, that's good. I'm helping somebody out. Yeah, I mean, I feel like sometimes, of course, that's what we have to do. We have to help someone. Like if you know you've been through a situation and you see somebody that you know or don't even know that's going through that same situation, like you can say some encouraging words that really help them. That's how I look at what I'm doing, like with bringing awareness to sexual abuse, and it's like I'm helping somebody else out. So it's like a bigger purpose and all that. I'm sorry, I gotta drink some water. I've been talking too much already. I'd be like, my mom always talking to people and stuff like that. It's like I'm like, Mom, like, and she always talk about what she been through. And I know I kind of, I mean, I understand why she do it because she's trying to help somebody that's going through the same thing. Thank you. I try to be different because if we do the same, I mean, everyone's different and unique in their own way, but doing something that's going to save somebody is worth it because I know that when I was going, like when I was in my darkest moments in life and a dark stage in my life, I wish I had somebody to like watch on YouTube, but there is no. I mean, I never got on YouTube back in the day, but maybe it would have been I would, you know what I mean, different for me. So that's why I gotta help those that are going through or went through that don't know how to get through. Yeah, it's like it make you look at things differently. And everybody's story is different. Everybody like to do different stuff and they open up about it, but then it's like they really don't like talk about it no more because they just want to tell their story and just leave it alone because it's like hard to talk about and it's hard to deal with. But when you want to bring awareness to something, it makes a difference. Hopefully, well, it does make a difference. I know I haven't been on like making video wise like uploads in a while, and it's like it's frustrating that I can't, but at least I try to go live once in a while or say something on social media that's gonna be uplifting and help somebody else. And that's okay. Like everybody's not gonna be like you know what I mean, as open about their story as someone else. Like everybody's different. That's like I tell, like if I know somebody that is going through or went through, uh, you're welcome. Thank you for supporting me. Like I try to like always just talk to people and just like let them vent without no like judgment or just like saying certain stuff because we don't realize that sometimes the stuff, how we say things, can affect people differently. So like I try to just be just like a opening ear, voice for the voiceless, and then I can do to help. Maybe you could share your story with me and I could tell it. And it doesn't have to be like me saying your name or whatever. It could be anonymous because I have stories on my channel where I'm telling somebody else's story because they wanted me to share it with my YouTube, and that's what I do. And half of them are anonymous. They don't want to be, So I'll just read it and like comment on. I don't know if you've like watched any of those videos, but yeah, everybody's not willing to share and to be open about what they've been through. And that's cool. Yeah, whenever you are ready, if you want, I'm always here. Cool. Like I think live is kind of better, even though like I'm like you're just people will stop by, but you're here, so like I'm not talking to myself. Um, just my haircut. Nothing's really new. I just been busy with life. It's more convenient. Like you can talk to the people, like people that are subscribed to you. You can talk or not. Like you can just talk and just chill, laugh, joke. I like live better than uploading videos now. But I know I have to eventually do that, upload videos. So I never did like a. I always do like serious videos, and so I was like going through some this or that questions. So I mean, we could do that because you're the only one that's on right now. Something different for me, I know. Don't mind my hair. Sorry, but let me see if it works. Oh, did I do screenshots? Yeah, there's screenshots. So it's this or that challenge or whatever, or just questions, I guess. So, cookies or cake? Me, it just depends on how I'm feeling, but I like cake. What about you? Yeah, cake is cat or dog. I know that since you have a dog, would be dog. For me, dog too. Um, computer games or video games? I don't know. I guess video games. I don't play video games. I don't know. Pop music or rock music? um, I guess pop. I don't know. I'm pretty sure stuffed animals or dolls. Stuffed animals. I guess this is a hard one. Pancake or waffles? It just depends, but I know you wasn't gonna answer that for that. But it just depends. I, hmm. Waffles, hot chocolate or coffee? Coffee. Oh shoot. Yeah. Morning or evening? Evening. I don't. I'm not a morning person. And it says day or night. Night. Text message or call. Text messages would be better. I don't like talking to people, except for one person. That sounds bad, but like I don't like talking on the phone with everybody. Library or museum. I like reading books, but I rather do say museum. French or Spanish. Spanish. I already know like your name sounds like. I mean not sounds, but Ramirez. So it's probably yeah. Yeah, see, I knew. Um, summer or winter? Summer. Theater or cinema? I mean, I don't know. Does it matter? You like winter? Like, but so you like being cold? I guess I'll cinema. I it's crazy because I like looking at the snow, but I don't like going in it. Um, I like the warmth sometimes in the sun, but I don't like being in it. True, but like I don't know. Like I rather just I don't know. Me like during the summer, I like to like go outside probably for like if I'm gotta do something like go to work or like go out to handle some business or something like that. Then I'll come back in and then like around the evening time and it's cooling down like went outside. But I don't like the bugs, so I don't know. Yeah, fall. I like fall too. Sorry. Tea or coffee? I would do. I know I'm complicated. I would do coffee still. Ooh, coffee. Oh, I said chocolate or vanilla. Chocolate. Cola, Coca Cola, or Pepsi. I would have to say Pepsi, but my favorite is Dr Pepper and root beer and Sprite. Those are my three favorites. Um, rain or snow? Mm, rain, but I like looking at the snow. Car or motorcycle? I would do car. What about you? I don't want to move too fast because, yeah. Really? Do you have a motorcycle or do you want one? Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, I used to like watch my uncle and my aunts ride their like motorcycles and stuff. Like, I wouldn't never like drive one probably, but I would probably get on the back of one if I trusted the person. But I don't know. It's scary, kind of. Sorry. Um, comedy or horror? I like both. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I like a good scary movie, but then it'd be too scary. Then it's like, oh my gosh. Ooh, hamburgers or hot dogs? Can we make it a cheeseburger? Shake my head. But I want a cheeseburger. Yeah, like with cheese. Cause I'm awesome. Once I get off here, I'll check it out. Let me see. Paper or plastic? I mean, paper, plastic. I guess plastic. Painting or drawing? I mean, I'm not good at neither, but I will maybe painting. I guess I don't know. You like to draw? I doodle, but I can't draw. I can't even paint, so I don't know. I said painting. Oops, I don't want to move. What you going? Oops. Do you like to draw? Oh, guess you had put drawing. I said, do you like to draw? I keep yawning. I'm sorry. Come on. Oh man. Oh, I'm about to look at your message now or your comment now. I was trying to share this. Ooh, you got to draw something for me. That would be nice. Or let me see something you're drawing. I'm trying to share this to Facebook, but how this is set up. Um. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna stop or not. Or maybe it's not gonna work at all. I don't know. Okay. I'm back. Well, I probably didn't go anywhere, but it just seemed that way. Alright, so it says reading or writing. Well, can it be both? I used to like really be into reading. I used to read all the time. Like I'm trying to get back into it because reading is like really therapeutic to me, and I like to write. Oh shoot! And you could be my new best friend, maybe. T-shirts or sweaters. It just depends. I guess I go with t-shirt. um, Flowers or trees. I don't know. I mean, I always say trees too because I really don't like. You wear t-shirts. I do too. Cause I don't like to be too. I don't know. I'm just weird. Brown or black hair? Black hair. Ooh, this is a good one. Superman or Batman? I guess I go with Batman. I know I'm moving too fast. I'm gonna slow down. That's what I do too. A hoodie or a jacket, as long as it's thick and it keep me warm, I'm good. Batman. Doctor Who or The Walking Dead. I mean, I never really watched I mean, I watch a little bit of Walking Dead, but not like a lot. So I guess The Walking Dead. Lions or bears? Lions. They're more like, even though bears are like dangerous and whatever the case is, lions are just so. Yeah, I would like to get like. No, never mind. I'm not even. Yeah. Milk or juice? Juice. I don't like milk. I don't like drinking milk, but I like cereal. Milk in my cereal, but yeah. Um, Gold or silver? I mean, both. I guess. It just depends. 50s or 80s music. 80s. It's closer to my year, so I'd say 80s. Oh yeah, I know. Been there. Frosted flakes and water, or fruity pebbles and water. Here, but it says 50s or 80s music, so it has to be one of those, not 90s. Just kidding. But yeah, I would go with 90s music too. Um, Google or Bing? Google. Google is your best friend. Um, Frozen yogurt or ice cream? Ice cream. Oh, I feel so slow. Like, I'm looking at screenshots that I took earlier, right? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this phone is on 1%. And this is the screenshot. Slow moment. um, Blue or green eyes? It doesn't matter because I have brownish eyes, brown, black, whatever, with dark brown eyes. But I guess yeah, I was say green. Witches or wizards? Can it be such thing as a good witch? I don't know. Like, oh, your dog has green eyes. That's cool. You said I remember like when I went live like one time before. You said you had a pit. I guess witches. Gonna say wizards. Like whatever. Oh, okay. Fire or ice? I'm gonna go with ice. Fuck. um, Straight or curly hair? I'm gonna go with curly hair because I have curly hair. I mean, it's not really curly right now. It's like stretched out, but it's curly. Um, Fruits or vegetables? Um, I'd rather go with some fruits. You have curly hair too. Okay. Veggies? What? You're not normal. Say no. No. Give me some strawberries, kiwi, peaches, pineapple. Mm. How long was your hair? You're weird. I love sweets. Give me some sweets. Like the real Brooklyn. Hey, what's up? And you cut it. You're crazy. But now at the same time, like I know, like when you want something different and you want to change it up. So like, oh, it'll grow back. I remember when I cut my hair like really short. It was like I don't know what kind of cut I had, but I just wanted to do it, and I had asked my boyfriend. I mean, it's something different. your hair grow back fast, so you ain't gonna trip on. Yeah. I asked the year that I cut my hair, I forgot when it was. I was just like I want to cut my hair, and I said to my boyfriend, and he was like, "What? You want to cut your hair? Like, I don't know. I don't think you should cut your hair." I'm like, "But why not? Like, I want something different with me. I'm gonna cut my hair." And I said something to my sister about it, and she was like, "I don't think that haircut would be nice. I don't know, whatever." Something she said. I'm just like, I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm about to cut my hair, and I did, and I liked it, and I know my boyfriend liked it too, and everybody else liked it. I was just like, I just want to do it. I probably wouldn't cut my hair like no more. I don't think I would. Like I'll just keep. I'm just gonna do the undercut for a while, and then when I'm ready to grow it back, just grow it out. Yeah, but hair, yeah. Thank you. As soon as I cut, even though it wasn't done, I was posting on like Snapchat. It's like, well, I just got my hair. Well, got undercut or whatever. Like, oh, yep, something different. Sorry, I keep on yawning. So I've been reading this book, or like I have read it. I haven't read it in a minute, but it's on Wattpad. I get on there sometimes and read. Like nowadays, I like books. I'm sorry. I'm random. I'm sorry. Like nowadays, I like books that's on my phone. It's convenient, but I like to have books in my hand once in a while. But I started reading it a few years. I want to say a few years ago, and it's like, wow, it's so crazy. Trying to see if I can find it. Trying to find it. Okay. I guess I'll have it pulled up by the time he comes back because he's the one I'm talking to. Hopefully, I can find it. Oh man, I'm so mad. I was on live last week and it was so crazy. It kept on buffering. It was irritating me. I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad. And I just like got so frustrated that I got off. I was on there for like 10 minutes on one live. Welcome back. I'm trying to find. I was just talking about how I got on live. What? I got on live last week and it kept buffering and it was so irritating. I was on live for 10 minutes and then I got back on for like 30 minutes, maybe 30, 40 minutes, and it just kept on buffering and being stupid. So I just like, forget it. But I was saying about this book, I just can't get to it. I'm just trying to find it, and I'm so mad that I can't find it. It should be in my reads. Let me see. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. I said y'all. Well, there's two people in now. But yeah, I'm trying to find this book that I'm like, I was reading and I like it. So, I'm trying to find it. Like, I know. All right. Okay. Let's see. This is about to make me mad that I can't. It's not popping up, which is crazy. I know the name of it. I'm gonna look up another way. Don't mind me when I'm adamant about like something. This is what I'll do until I find it. All right, I'm gonna read the description and like a little bit about the book. All right, so I'm gonna read like the little description and then maybe like talk about it a little bit. But yeah, I think this book is like a potential like you need to like they whoever needs to publish it and get it out there and just yeah. So this is the summary. It's called "The Hurt That Never Ends." Um, I think you pronounce it Demiro. So Demiro's life has never been easy, from his parents being drug addicts to the hardships he faced as a teenager. Demiro is a handsome 25-year-old man. He had everything going for him: good looks, lavish house, and luxury cars. Yes, he was wealthy. Demiro stood 6 foot, 6 feet, brown skin, curly hair, athletically built. When he walked in any room, all eyes were on him. All of his homies and all the other dudes were jealous of him. They were wanting the life that he lived. Unbeknown to them, it was the life that he struggled with on a daily basis. So, like, like how it is when you see somebody that looks like they're all put together, you don't know that they're struggling on the inside. Like, they're battling their own demons. They going through hell on the inside. So I'm gonna try to read a part of the book that really was like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to find it. Let me see. Okay. So hopefully you're there, Angel. I mean, I don't know if you. Yeah, it's good. I'm about to read you this part of the book. It says, it's flashback. Mom has been gone for almost a week. I should be used to it by now. I keep looking in the fridge thinking something is going to magically appear. I heard the doorbell ring. It got to be my favorite cousin, Reese. He's always looking out for me. I'm glad that I called him. I opened the door and quickly grabbed the bags out of his hands and took them to the kitchen and opened a bag of chips. Nigga, you just gonna grab the bag of chips and not say thank you or nothing, Reese said. I looked at him and said, my fault, Reese, thank you, and what's up? Reese was looking at me funny. I ignored it and started putting the groceries in the fridge. As I was putting the last little bit of stuff up, Reese grabbed me from behind, putting me in a headlock. I could tell he wasn't playing by the grip that he had on me, with the F. I tried to get away from him, but the more that I tried, the tighter his grip became. All I do for you and you think that dry ass thank you was enough, I want more than that. Don't you think I deserve more than that? We said. My mind started racing. What the F is this nigga talking about? My heart started beating out of my chest as I heard him unzipping his pants. I don't want to read all of it because it's like I'm getting overwhelmed just by reading that. I'll skip. I'm gonna skip down a little bit. So, it was a knife. I'm gonna read. So I noticed a knife on the counter. All I could think about was getting to it, but before I could reach it, Reese pushed me on the floor and I hit my head. I was in and out of consciousness. Meanwhile, my man was being taken. Demira, what's wrong? Yeah. Demira, what's wrong? Said Linda, looking concerned. I was sweating and breathing hard. That's the part I wanted to read. Yeah, that when I started reading the book and I'm like, what the freak? It really like it took me by surprise because like that's like a book that like okay it's going it's good and then it's like it gets deep really fast like that I wasn't expecting that and the like expecting it of course but it's a good book. It's on Wattpad. I'll probably like leave. I don't know if I can leave a link of it, maybe in this description, or if I make another video or a random post. But yeah. And this is, and it's crazy because this happens all the time. Like his cousin, his own cousin. Sorry, I know you hear the vibration. Like I don't know. By reading that, that just had my heart rate up. Like even though I already read that part, it was still like every time I read it, it's like breathtaking. Let me see. I think it's a good read. For real, you gonna start reading it? Cool. I think you'll like it. I know you'll like it because I mean, if I feel like your mind has to be right, right. It is. It's triggering. It's really triggering. Sorry, I'm being quiet. Trying to multitask. Sorry. That's stupid. But I think that book can like really be a seller. Not just something like I'm not saying nothing it's anything wrong with Wattpad, but it could be bigger than Wattpad. That may, I mean, of course, it makes sense. It could be bigger than that. Oh my gosh, my stomach's ready to cry. I think that I'm gonna try to stay. Like I don't know. I can't say go live every day because how things are set up, I probably couldn't. But I would like to go live more often because it's like it's convenient. You don't have to like. I mean, me wise, like when I make like videos uploads, I put on makeup because that's what I do. That's what I started doing. So I like doing that. And like when you go live, you can just not do that. Have to do that. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's better like when you do videos. You just I don't know. I guess I got used to that because when I first started. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like dang, I'm lucky. You know, I'm not saying that any like I'm ugly. It's just that it makes me look better. Glad you get it. I'm funny. Um, don't mind me. I'm like goofy, and I just like to laugh. Even if I laugh at myself, like yeah, yeah, goofy is cool. I don't like being serious. I mean, I do like being serious when I have to be serious, but crazy goofy is like hand in hand. Well, I'm glad it works for you. Cause like I said, maybe you could be my new best friend. Still multitasking. I always say you guys, but it's just you, so still multitasking, Angel. It's so loud where I'm at. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry if y'all like if I said y'all if you hear like noise. It's like a fire department like right across the street with me. It's like what the freak. It's like it's too be too much going on. Okay, still multitasking. This is what I do. I'm always multitask. I can't do one thing. It's just like if I just sit there and do something like one thing, it irritates me that I'm only doing one thing. Like my hands have to be like moving. It's so weird. Um, Still multitasking. I know, right? Like I could be watching a movie and I'm doing something. Right? Like I know it has to be other people that do what I do. I could be watching a movie and I'm just I don't freaking know. Moving constantly, like on my phone. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm so weird. What? That's extra. Why even gotta be like that? Why can't it just be like I don't know? But that is extra. True, it is. And it's like, dang, like why can't you just watch the movie? Why it has to? But it's like I don't know. I could be like watching the movie into the movie, but I'm like playing a game on my phone or I'm on social media, which is a bad thing because like it should be a off switch for it, which is not. And I'm working on it. Yeah, I understand, but it's not even like that. In like it wouldn't be like that. Like in the person's head, like I can't help but in my hand. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm weird. Really. Hey, it can still happen. Wow. Still multitasking. I just can't help it. Really. All right. We first gotta start off as friends, and then yeah, yeah, we can't just like jump in it. Um, Trying to fix something. I'm sorry. The big heart is the only thing that matters, not the other stuff. I mean, of course, your dog. I mean, I guess I like. I mean, I like dogs. I guess, but it's not about the like none of that like money stuff. It's a plus, but ain't about that. You crazy? Oh shoot. Thank you. I'm still trying to. Oh, sorry. My hands. Make sure like, comment. I mean, well, it's live, but like the live, please. Thank you. This is like the longest I've been on live, like without getting off of it. Still multitasking because that's what I do. Oh shoot. I know that's what I did on my Facebook, but nothing else. I should have did that. I could probably still. I mean, people. I mean, see, I don't want to start a schedule if I'm not gonna stick to it. That means I have to be like consistent. Maybe I should like do it like every day, evening. While I don't know. I know I need to start. I need to. That means more people, as I do it constantly, more people's gonna get on and watch. I know, but it's like I don't want to like make promises that I can't keep. That's a good one. Alright. But I think I'm gonna just start. What if something come up and I can't do it, or something like that, or like I don't feel like not. I'm not gonna say I don't feel like it because that just sounds bad. Maybe every other day. I went live today, so go live like Wednesday, or maybe no, I can't do that because I was thinking. I mean, I don't know because I don't want to do that because everybody's not with what I'm with, but we have at church have like a midweek scripture service, and you call a line and you yeah, it's like a short sermon kind of, but like I said, I mean that would be cool for the ones that will want to listen, but like the ones that don't, I don't want to like, you know what I mean? Right. But what if I like I don't know get criticism for I don't know. Dang. I'm trying to get this link so I can leave it maybe in the comments or in the description about the book. It's like the most I got on likes, I think, maybe, on a live. Thanks for the likes. Right. I was ready to say something, but I forgot. Alright. Still trying to find that link. Um, okay. No. Copy link. Alright. And then glad them up. I wonder if this is gonna work. I'm gonna be like watching myself. It's weird because I ain't watching myself. But no, hold on. I'm trying to see. All right. Paste. All right. Maybe I should do it differently. Maybe I should put the title and then put the heart that never ends. So it'll be like, you know what. I mean, whoever will know, just click on the link. If you like reading and you want to read a book that I feel like is good and it's like it opens your eyes, it's like it's not just okay, like it's not just a female being sexually abused. That's the it's different. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Now I'm trying to click off here and maybe share my live, maybe. I can't. I mean, I can, but I don't know. I'm discombobulated. I'm sorry. Oh, I can do it Twitter. Like I said, I already did with Facebook. I already shared, but you know how they go. How I mean, never mind. I'm not even. Um, paste, tweet. I'll probably try to stay on here. I don't know for how long. I might even go say a time frame because I passed an hour now. So woohoo! But I'll probably do it like you said twice a week, which is really going to like help with growth and get like more people to you know. I forgot the BT Awards come on tonight. We'll have me following like different like hashtags on Instagram. What did I just say? I'm sorry, you didn't know what. I'm sorry. Don't mind me because like I can be a very forgetful person. Like oh yeah. I didn't know either. It was like, oh shoot. Okay. And then I forgot that fast. And then I was reminded because I got on Instagram. So like I follow like a lot of hashtags or whatever. And this one's hashtag sexual assault. And it says they see how mature I am for my age, but what they forget to see is the trauma behind the pain that managed to make me the person I am today. That's kind of deep. Like some social, like some stuff people post, like be tripping me out. Yeah, like I was talking to somebody before, like about why, you know how like I don't know, it's like a touchy whatever subject, I guess. But you know how some people, I'm not gonna say female or male because it can be both. Like some people can be very promiscuous. Hopefully, I said that right. And it sometimes it be like a backstory behind why they're like that. Like, how do you feel about that? Do you think it's? I mean, I know that to a certain extent, like I can't even open up about this because I mean, but why not be like transparent with the people that follow me and really watch my content? Like, I feel like I was like that, but like I wasn't. I can't say like, oh, but I wasn't like as wild in that sense. But I like the tension. It is true. Like I like the attention. Like I really did. It's like it's like you don't see it when, of course, you don't see the fact like okay, I was raped, and I like the attention of boys or whatever the case is. Like I didn't see that at first until I actually started like I got older, and then it's like it makes you realize a lot. Maturing is like the best thing that could. I mean, of course, it's a good thing, but it really opened my eyes to why I was the way I was. Like everybody's different, but I feel like that can play being abused sexually can really play a role in why someone is the way they are. And like I said, you don't see it until you sit back and look over your life and like, oh, that's maybe why I did the things I did. Just like after, for instance, I have to like use it after a child has been abused as a child sexually, and then they go on to touch themselves, touch other people. Why? And that's like one of the red flags to know like your kid is being touched because they do those things because they shouldn't know about them anyways. So yeah, that I feel like that is true. But I mean, maybe people could be in denial about it, but I feel like it's true. You feel like it's true. I feel like I talk too much sometimes, and like I don't want to be like over talking. I'm so weird like that. Like, if I feel like I've talked enough, it's like, I don't know. Should I talk more? Should I not? You don't think so? I think I do at times. Oh, I'm yo. Is it a reason why you don't want to say much about it? Is that like a topic that is touchy? No, I'm sorry. I need some Carmex. And I think that's normal because, like, who wants to think about that all the time? Like, you know what I mean? But like, I'm sorry you have to go through that. It is better. Like, I don't know why, but I've noticed. I think it's like a nervous thing because like I always like either lick my lips or bite my lips when I'm like at work or like being on live. Like I constantly lick my lips or like I can't bite on my lips because I'm talking, but like at work I'd be like, or I'm just doing something like I don't know why I'm like that. It's so crazy. It's weird. You're welcome. Thanks. I'm weird. Like I be finding like I don't know. I'm weird. I can't help it. It's like I don't want to be looking all crazy, and then it's like I don't know. It'd be like a lot of things like running through my head. Like I don't know. Like people say that I should be a public speaker, and I'm just like, that is like a good idea. Maybe I could. I don't know what God has in store for me, but I'm like, if the opportunity would come, I would do it, or I would have to make my own opportunity. Like like get out there. But it's like my social anxiety really kicks in, and it's crazy. It's weird. Like even being in a setting where I know like majority of the people, I'm still like on edge or like I'm shy. It is a great idea. I'm a pray on it. Just like I have to pray on this and like really have someone to really push me to like make my first YouTube video. Like I think it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna just pray about it and just go with the flow, I guess. I don't know. I'm just like I don't know if I was always shy. It's crazy because as a kid, I was, before my abuse happened, like, I was, like, I don't know if anyone or you have read my story on Love What Matters, like a website. But, like, I remember being a kid, I wasn't shy before that happened. Like, I was, like, when I first would meet somebody for the first time, I was like, okay, being a little shy, but I loved just being free, and I was like not loud. Well, I guess I was a loud kid, and I was just happy. And I don't remember being shy. I don't. It's like we have a home video, or I had a home video. I don't know where it's at. Oh my gosh. But it was me being me, like being loud, being annoying, like being a kid. But after, it's like I became this shy person, or shy kid. And then it grew to being a shy teenager, to still being shy to a certain extent. And it's crazy because I can, no, I can't even say that. I can sit in front of a camera and make a video. Whoever's going to see it, if it's like one person or without, whatever the case is. And I'm like, okay. But it might not seem like I'm shy because I'm making videos, but before I turn on the camera or like as I'm like recording, I'm a nervous wreck. Right? it's so crazy. It's weird. I have to give myself pep talks all the time. Right? It's like, I don't know. It's like being out in public and people being too close to you or like, oh, the tension's on. I dislike being around people in public that are loud. And it's like, I feel like because all the attention is going to be on us, and on us means it's going to be on me, I don't like it. I don't. It's crazy because people say the same, like they don't believe that I'm shy either, or it's like, what? Like, yeah. Yeah, that is where like you approach. I don't approach nobody. Like, I don't. If you're not approaching me, talking to me, then I won't be talking to you. Type. That's how I am. I don't know. I gotta stop being like that. But it's like I can't help it. I could be around like a function with my family and like like oh it's time to like get food or something like that. If it's not like my close like family, really, and you're shy, that's weird. If like you're not my close family to where like I'm comfortable, I'm loud, whatever the case is, and we at a family gathering and it's like, oh you gotta go get your food, like oh like can somebody walk with me, like oh it's so crazy. Or I just feel like everybody's watching me. It's so weird. I feel like I'm not that shy anymore. And I mean I used to be super shy to the point where my phone's on 20%. I used to be super shy to I know it's so crazy. It's crazy. Like it'd be like I don't want to walk up there. Can somebody go get like I remember when I was like a teenager, like I was very quiet even around people that I was quiet. So over time, just like I'm not as quiet. Like people can say, used to say stuff to me like family, like you know, you getting arguments with your family or just whatever, and I would be that shy person, barely saying anything, just like letting people walk over top of me, kind of shake my head, and I would be like, I wouldn't say nothing, and then I became the person where like, if I don't like something, I'm saying it like, oh blah blah, blah. Like my mouth would go on and on, like, oh what happened to the nigga that don't talk? Like I want her back. Like what? You're not getting her back. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm still shy, but I'm not gonna let anyone walk over top of me. My phone is alright. I'm charging it. The people always like, I don't know. I'm just like a weird shy person. Like I used to. I think too that's because of like abuse, but you want to be accepted. Like who doesn't want to be accepted? But like to the point where I would have to. It felt like I had to go the extra mile for like if someone was mad at me. Oh my gosh, that was like the end of the world for me. It would be like, oh my gosh, I have to say sorry, even though I knew I wasn't wrong or I felt like I wasn't wrong about a situation. It was like a petty argument. It was like, let me just say sorry so they won't be mad at me. That's how I was, and now I don't care. I could care less. You mad? Okay, stay mad. If I know it's like my fault or something like that, or I did something like, yeah. But now I'm just like, I'm slowly but surely like opening up, like being me. Oh, the sun is shining weird. It's crazy. I'm trying not to like be looking too crazy. But yeah, I'm shocked. I'm weird, shy. Now, like, there's a lot of people, family, like, yeah, with the food situation. But I know, like, recently my cousin had baby shower, whatever. It was like family, like close family. But I wasn't caring, like, oh, let me grub, like you said. But I don't know why. Like I'm like that. I used to not eat at school sometimes because I was that shy and I didn't want to eat in front of nobody. And then I don't know, it was like I would eat sometimes where we're like, oh, y'all ready to get y'all lunch? And we would like as a group, as friends, we get up and get our trays and then come back. After a while I was like, oh no, I'm eating. I cannot sit here all day at school and not eat. I'm that like weird and I don't know why I'm like that. It's just so irritating to me. But I'm glad that I'm not so much like that now. Oh, I had a yeah, it was. And it was like, you know what? Who are these people? Like, I'm about to just do what I do, eat. I just feel like people would just look at. I don't know. I'm just weird. Oh, so I had I was gonna make a video, but there's no point. I mean, because I'm already on live, so why not just whatever. I wrote down some like fun facts, but it's not really fun. It's just facts about me. So I'll share them because yeah, why not? So my birthday is January 27th. My year is 92. Yes, I'm 27. I'm not old, but it just yeah. Um, my middle name is Miracle. My favorite color. Hold on, I gotta. Yeah, I am special. I know this. So I'm gonna share a few facts, and then like maybe I'll make a video whenever I go live, share more. Maybe I just get to them. I don't know. So my favorite color is blue. Um, yeah. How many siblings do I have? Three siblings. I have to think about that. That's crazy. Um, I love caramel fraps. I'm starting to like red, which is weird because I thought that like red looked so ugly on me, and then I wore red like a few times. Like I don't like it, and then I wore red like a few years back. I'm like, oh my gosh, like red really looks good on me. Like I love red now. I mean, I'm not gonna say I love it. Like I like it. So no, I love caramel too. Oh my gosh, like give me a caramel frap with extra caramel. um, I love laughing, as you can see, like or hear, whatever. I already talked about being shy. I love being around fun and genuine people. And it was a question: what has required the most courage of you in your life so far? I would say making a YouTube channel and actually making a video telling my story about being abused. Um, a fun memory as a child. I can remember going. A fun memory was me and my brother. Yeah, me, my brother, my cousins. Like a lot of my family used to go crabbing with my pop up. That was like the funnest thing ever. Like playing in the water, watching them crab was the fun. That was so fun. Like I miss that. Um, what year did I graduate? High school, 2011. Yeah, it was fun. I graduated 2011. Um, but my real year, I was supposed to graduate 2010, but like I've talked about like my depression and my darkness. Um, I got homeschooled, and in that process, like I got homeschooled for the rest of the school year in my 11th grade year. Um, and they of course helped me back, and then I forgot how it went because it's been like so long ago. But yeah, I graduated 2011, Calvert High. I mean, I shouldn't say that because that's like petting on my but um, did you like school? No, I did not like school. I barely went. Isaac, right? That's the only thing that I like. Yeah, I graduated. Like I barely made it, but I got through. Like it was. I ended up. I worked in the guidance. I worked in. I needed some like more credits, like a few more credits or whatever. So I ended up working in guidance, and that was like fun because it was like a period where like I just was in guidance, like chilling, like doing a little work, but like it wasn't bad or whatever. And when I graduated, they gave me a gift card. I was like, oh my gosh, for Walmart, which is my favorite store. But yeah, I didn't like school, and I had friends, and I made good grades. He was saying, hey, Zach, and he messed up on your name, so he was just saying it again, Zach. But yeah, that's like all. Yeah, I did not like school at all. Okay, I did not. But like you said, at least I graduated. I love Walmart. I don't go there like I used to go there, but I love Walmart. Yeah, that's only that. I want to stay because I've been on here for 94 minutes. I want to just make it a whole, like, yeah. So I'm going to stay for 6 more minutes. I'm going to get off because my head hurts, kind of. Like, I really like my undercut. Like, I'm really feeling myself. Or, like, job wise, or you just, I'm like, what are we doing? Thank you. The ice cream truck. I would like a caramel fry right now. That would probably make me feel better. So, nah, that wouldn't, but I still. Job wise, right now, I am currently in like customer service. That's what I've always did, customer service job. What about you? PCT. I know you making all that money. I'm just. That's why you said you had a good career, huh? Which is a good career. I wanted to be a nurse, and then I just lost touch for it, and then it was like, oh, I want to be a counselor. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I just feel like I don't know, like a good nap would do. I know, and it's like I know that I would have to go back to school, like or take classes, and I do not. I feel like it's weird. This is me, but I feel like if you've been through something, why, why? I mean, it just sounds crazy. I might be going, but I know I have to go back to school. I think I will be there one day. Hopefully soon. Just I gotta like I don't know. School has never been my thing, which is crazy. Made good grades. I mean, I'm a good student. I just don't. I just didn't like it. True. Yeah. I posted my I got my cut on Facebook, and people were like, "I don't like it." Oh my god, thanks. Oh, you making me put a time on it? I don't know. Probably Oh, wouldn't it be a challenge if I would go live every single day? What if I come back later? Or do go live every single day? Maybe I should go live every single day for the rest of the week. Well, for the whole entire week. Even if it's like for 30 minutes or something like that. That would be like a good challenge. I don't know. I don't know. That just made me like, cause like I'll get used to it, and like instead of like always being like sitting down. I don't know. That is a challenge, cause how I'll be looking sometimes. Oh my gosh. Don't get me lying though. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Instead of okay, you know what? I could come up with I didn't know, but I didn't take on the challenge. I just said that I should. I didn't say that I was going to. But maybe instead of like doing videos, I could do lives talking about what I want to talk about and then go live. But I don't want to like, oh, I'm gonna go live every single day at 6 p.m. Eastern time. No, I'm gonna just like I might just before I go live, like maybe 20 minutes before, I'll just say it on my social medias and stuff like that. But it's not like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that either because people watch if they can, or they, like I have to be consistent in order for them to watch me. So I have to come on more, right? So maybe I will do that. But yeah, gonna I think I'm gonna do that. That'll be cool, and people get to see more of my face. I'm extra. And if anybody like writes me with a story, maybe I can get on live and share their story and or something like that. I can come up with something. I'll come up with some stuff. Excuse me, but I'm about to get off. I don't really want to go, but I have to hold my phone and because it was going dead and my head hurt and I'm gonna get off for now. I don't know if I might be back later just to like get on or I'll probably get on tomorrow. Challenge myself. It was good talking to you too, Angel. You're loyal. You're really loyal. Thank you.